This is Lenny the Lawyer Live, and I'm coming to you today to explain what the difference is between a consultation and a regular telephone call or a video, and what you should expect in a consultation and what you should bring to a consultation. This video is on social media. It is for educational and informational purposes only. There are a lot of people that I've been in contact with lately that don't know what a legal consultation is. A legal consultation is when you go to an attorney's office or you have a video conference where legal advice is given. A consultation is not a course in how to represent yourself. A consultation is free in many cases, but not in all cases. When documents have to be reviewed, you should expect to pay, depending upon the amount of documents, you should expect to pay anywhere from half an hour of attorney time to an hour of attorney time. Only in a legal consultation will you be given legal advice. The purpose of a legal consultation is sort of like when you go to a doctor and you go for a diagnosis to find out what your options are and what your situation is and what can realistically be done and not done for you. Now, when you come to me for a legal consultation, you'll come in, sit down, and I'm going to get some basic information from you that I get as a standard procedure from all clients that come in for a legal consultation. Any documents that you want me to review should be sent in advance to me in PDF fashion to my email address, which you'll get when you set up an appointment for a consultation. The other thing that's important about a consultation is it enables both of us to determine whether or not we're a good fit for each other. The fact that I have a consultation with you does not obligate me to take your case. Sometimes in the course of a consultation, you'll find out whether or not your options are cost effective or not. The areas that I provide legal consultations in are civil litigation, bankruptcy, divorce, mortgage loan modification, contracts of all types, contracts involving solar panel installation companies and companies that sell solar panels, and various other areas of law. I will also tell you right up front, if I don't practice in that area of law, I will try to refer you to somebody if I know someone is good that handles that area of law. Whether or not your consultation is free, it's going to depend on the subject of the specific area of the practice of law that your case pertains to, and it's going to also depend on the amount of time I have to spend reviewing your material. The consultation takes place once and once only. If it's a paid consultation, you pay for the time that I spend with you reviewing your documents or your situation, and it does not obligate me to take your case and represent you. If I feel you don't have a case, or I feel your case would not be cost effective, then I will decline to take your case. But the consultation fee has been earned and will not be refunded. In a consultation, we will discuss what your case is, what your options are, what's realistic and what's not. I cannot estimate for you how much time your case will consume. A consultation is merely a way to tell you what your options are, what's realistic and what's not. And sometimes in civil litigation, a sharply worded letter from an attorney will resolve a matter. Recently, I had a client come in who had not been paid by his employer. Now, usually I don't take employment law cases, but this was straightforward. After reviewing his material, I wrote a strongly worded letter to his employer, his former employer. And that letter was enough to get him paid in full for everything that he was entitled to. And I then refunded the rest of his legal fees. That's the only way to be fair. A lot of people want to sue somebody, but they don't do a cost-benefit analysis. I realize how outrageous certain things can be, and I want you to realize that not everything is cost-effective. Some things you just have to let go and move on. Sometimes if you're in a situation, it may be a he said, she said situation. I can't predict who's going to win or who's going to lose. If I do predict that, I have to be very, very certain that either the facts and or the case law are either in your favor or against you. But in many cases, two different judges will hear the same set of facts and render totally different cases. If your case is a civil litigation case and it's in special civil part, that's not the type of case I handle. It has to be in law division, and it has to have the amount of controversy has to be $20,000 or more. You are emotionally involved in your case, and I understand that. And I can understand how certain things can be outrageous and how things can be upsetting. But there are certain times you have to know when to cut your losses and walk away. I'll tell you if I think that's the case. I don't make money telling you you have no case. And I'm not here to twist your arm to retain me to represent you in something if I don't believe you have a case. This is Lenny the Lawyer live, and this has been a video on social media that has been for education and informational purposes only. If you want to have a legal consultation, either in person or virtual, call my office at 973-798-6131, and we'll set up a mutually convenient time for an in-person appointment or a virtual consultation. During a consultation, legal advice is given. However, on social media, legal advice is never provided. On social media, I will provide legal education and I will provide information and nothing more. Now, I appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me. I know time is not replaceable. So if I can help you, the next thing you need to do right away is to call my office at 973-798-6131 and set up an appointment for a legal consultation. If there's anything that you want to know and you're watching on YouTube that hasn't been covered, please leave me a note or contact me, and I'll be happy to address that issue. Remember, this has been for education and informational purposes only. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to leave a meaningful comment and check the subscription button and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of future videos as I record them. And if you want a certain topic covered in a video, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to take care of your request. Thank you and have a great day. And remember, I can't find you, you have to find me. And you can find me at 973-798-6131. Have a great day.